Hi, this is Tiffany with the informative series All Things Witchy, and today in this live I will be talking about the properties of cloves and burdock root. But before we begin, if there's anyone that's interested in receiving a personal psychic read from me or a mediumship reading, or interested in healing crystals or spa-like products and everything of that nature, incense, sage bundles, Palo Santos, salt, anything metaphysical, feel free to stop over to gemfairycrystals.com and see what I have to offer and book your personal reading if you're interested. Okay, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Tonight I'll be talking about the properties of cloves. And here I have my notes that I jotted down. Okay. 1 second. My notes I have. Okay, I just wrote down a few things to talk about the properties of cloves. Get that out the way. So, we'll be talking about cloves. What do cloves look like and what are they? Cloves is a spice and it looks a lot like this. So if you can see, this is what cloves look like. I'll give you an up close of one. You can see that. Those little funny looking things, those are cloves. Okay, so we're going to talk about cloves. Cloves' magic purpose is for abundance, protection, clarity. It also banishes evil and negative energies. It aids in attracting love, so you can use it in your love oils and love spells. It stops gossip, so gossip about you if anyone's gossiping about you. It helps attract money. It aids in clairvoyance abilities. So if you can see these right here. And what else? It attracts abundance. Its element is from the element of fire in the zodiac in astrology. And the planet it governs over is the sun. It's also of masculine nature. Gender is masculine, not feminine. And it's a clove bud. I'll give you a closer look of it. More close. So it looks a little funny like that if you can get into focus. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Little spearheaded seed type thingy. And also, this is also good for medical purposes, for the stimulation of your blood pressure, and also as an antiviral. And so this also helps with bad breath. So if you have bad breath or need a refresher or anything like that, you can pop a few in your mouth and swirl it around, and your breath will actually smell like the spice clove. So clove is a spice, so it will smell, is in the family of cinnamon, so it will smell kind of like a spiciness, and it rids you of bad breath. So it's a breath refresher, similar to cinnamon, but in the same purpose of mint. So yeah, anything else? So this is called cloves buds whole. So that's what that looks like. Okay, so enough with that one. I'm going to put these bad boys back where they belong. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the root called burdock. Okay. So that's it for cloves. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. And I'm just going over my notes that I have here. So, burdock root, spelled B-U-R-D-O-C-K, root, R-O-O-T. I'll do just a little bit of it so you can see what it looks like. Okay. And this is burdock root. Burdock. Looks like little wood chips. I believe it to be a form of a woody like thing. Kind of like it looks like a switch or something, a twig in its natural state. Okay, so with burdock root, the magical purposes of burdock root, spelled B-U-R-D-O-C-K, root, is a cleansing. It's for the purpose of cleansing away negative energies and warding off negative energies and negative entities and spirits. It helps with persistence. If you have issues with being persistent, this will help. You can add it to a spiritual bath, add it to your bath, the running bath water. I'm hearing throw it in a stream to ward off negative energies away from you. It helps with counteracting black magic for the purpose of uncrossing. So if anyone has done any spell work on you or anything like that, you can add it to a foot bathing and soak your feet in it along with sea salt, and or you can add it to a bath and soak in it. It's odorless. Kind of doesn't really have a scent. It's kind of like woody smelling, but this is what it looks like up close. Can't really grab one for you to see a good focus on. But yeah, this is the All Things Witchy episode 3, talking about all things witchy, which includes cloves and burdock root for this episode. And we will be getting more in depth. This series will go on for a very long time, for I have tons to share of all things witchy. And we're going to cover everything from colors, what they represent, the candle colors, colors of candles. What else? I might do sigils, if I can talk. So we're going to see if I'm going to do that. Going to touch on spells, going to touch on astrology, the planets and what they govern over, what do they represent and what do they mean for you and I and everyone else. Going to talk about each zodiac sign, what governs under each zodiac sign. Like Geminis, I'm a Gemini sun sign. I'm talkative. So we'll talk about that. And see what each zodiac sign has within their qualities, shall I say. What makes up a Gemini? What makes up a Aries, a Taurus? Their qualities, their personality traits. So we'll talk about that. And yeah, we'll be touching bases on a lot of things. And if you're just joining me, feel free to rewind this after I upload it and save it and view it and see if it's anything in store for you. But yeah, that's all for now with All Things Witchy. I am Tiffany, and remember, if you're interested in booking a personal psychic reading and or a mediumship reading, because I am a medium and an intuitive psychic, feel free to go to gemfairycrystals.com and select your option and book. Thank you, And bye for now. See you next time. Bye.